Hey Tabor, dude. Just filling up the thing while I listen to something in the background. Yeah, I guess I should listen to the thing later because how's my day? Oh, just fine. Just doing the usual shit. I finally completed all map specific quests in this game, and now I'm level 61, so we need to start going back to mall and just slaying bodies, I guess. We can finally start doing that again, because the only thing that I have left is picking up more slaying bodies. Hey, maybe, just maybe, we can get that Omega Secure container. Just maybe. I have no idea how I did it back in the day, though. I'm quite honestly, no clue. So, yeah. This is just... I only have this thing to do, and this is more of a passive thing. Everything, all the other quests have been, like, fully completed, so I don't have anything left. So, back to mall we go. No! Well, I'm on normal. I'm killing myself. Look at this. The tax return on the bullets. Nothing eventful today. Yesterday's stream didn't want to work, and so, oh well, you know. Reached 3-day streak, I'm gonna make that 4. I guess that little bit of chatting from the other day translated anyways, which is good, I guess. From like what, the 30-second stream? What the? I'm starting to notice that maybe my PC isn't particularly optimized. I mean, you can't see it, but you may not be able to see it, but I get some slight lag in my thing. So, a bit crappy, but it's nothing that will like kill me. So I'll just deal with it. But how are you doing, Maple? Sorry, Tabor, dude. Are you still? Are you like? Are you playing this game? I don't actually know. I mean, you are obviously, but to what degree should be the question. Doing pretty good. All right, great to know. Oh my god. Please, I beg you. I guess we should start the gathering items thing, because not sure if you know this, but every unique item that you take in game will give you XP, and so that's the strat. Hey Gilbert, I'm doing just fine. How are you? How about you? I'm mostly still just playing the same old game. I made it to level 61 and I finished any map related quests, so now I'm just farming the just farming XP, which for the most part includes just picking up random shit everywhere. Anything that I come across anyways. Unique items, so to speak. Every once in a while, but I'm able to deal with it. Get used to it. Well, unfortunately, that's just kind of the shitty part about the meta quest, is that it's starting to become, I won't say irrelevant, but it's starting to become very much unable to handle the games as they get bigger. I mean, truth of the matter is that what was once the golden standard for standalone VR is slowly fizzling out. The Quest 2 was probably great about 3 or 4 years ago, but since then, clearly it's becoming extremely outdated, unfortunately. Just the unfortunate truth, I suppose. Okay, I need to grab every single one of these things for the XP. I don't actually need any of this. Guess I might as well just take this with me. I won't take the motherboard though. I'll just take the CPU. It's too big. Too big. No. I mean, honestly, like, the way I see it, the best play if you're like having extreme lag would be to play one of the, you know, not so resource intensive maps. That would be my suggestion, but what do I know? I don't play you know, I don't play standalone because I think standalone is legitimately like, it's just not worth it to me, especially someone who only plays VR when maybe standalone would be good for in the specific instance that maybe I'm like traveling around, but not even that. So what's the point, right?
Hey.
I do think that, oh, well, I can tell you one thing for sure is that if you're ever planning on swapping to a future headset, you should definitely consider the Steam frame or the Deckard, with whatever they're calling it now. The Steam frame, because that's a good one. Steam frame, baby. Dude. The door! The door! The door! Guess I'll take these as well, since I guess these would be considered the stuffs. Just need to empty my empty my bag every single time I get out right. How much would this thing be worth? It's a very good question. Junk items, baby. What did I need again? It was like the zenith, the angled and the just check. Hey Sap. Oh hey wee woo. How you doing? I'm just farming. Need angles and wolverines. That shouldn't be too hard. Hit a couple vaults and I'll be right as rain, I suppose. What happened yesterday? Oh, I tried to stream, but the servers weren't working. So, are you available for playing today, or are you heading to work? Because I mean, if you're free, could definitely do a little bit of do a couple games maybe if you're free, but depends really. Oh my god. Why is my scope covered in blood? Why is my scope now doo-doo green? What's going on? Good, have to work all day again? Alright. Maybe another time then. I'm never using another UMP in my life. You're back? Hey, April. Or Tabor, dude. Fuck, I keep. Maybe tomorrow? Alright. Bet. I mean, for me, for now, I'm not really doing that much. Call anyone, I don't mind at all. Yeah, okay. Because there's a lot of guys with Tabor in their names, so sometimes it's either or, really. Yeah, I completed all of the quests, so I can only do so I'm back to, you know, this, just running around slaying bodies, and apparently right now my thumb is hurting a little bit because apparently what the hell? Because apparently I haven't used my thumbsticks in a while, or I'm resting it in the completely incorrect position. Okay, yeah. Just unfortunate. Just unfortunate, but what can you do, you know? Guys spawned behind me. I think I may need to crack my thumb. I dislocated my thumb. No, I didn't. Okay, this could definitely be worth some XP. As you can see, we're no holds barred with in the literal sense of when I say I'm taking everything I possibly can out of the vault, out of raid. El Capo. Currently just waiting for wipe. I see. Are you... Yeah, I guess so. Because I mean, there's literally nothing left to do. Actually, I was... So one of the earlier content creators of Tabor, Soul BC, who now works for the game, works for the game company, and also a friend of mine. Once upon a time, he did a thing where all he literally did the entire wipe was not use the bunker market except in the case of maybe bunker upgrades, but maybe there's a chance he maybe didn't even do that. So I was wondering if I should try that, because that is a really terrible idea, which means that it's an interesting idea. Because if I can't buy weapons from the store, then well, means that I can't I have to rely on actually acquiring stuff in wipe. Wouldn't you say that would be mildly interesting? I mean, to me, like, what he did was interesting, but honestly, I probably won't end up doing it, because as much as a good idea as I think it is a wipe that would be very, very unfun. Well, okay, I mean, to be fair, the whole concept of it is to add some spice, cause otherwise the whole thing is I just gonna buy G3A3s, but it depends. I will see what to do about it, and just maybe consider it. It really depends on a lot of factors, mainly being, will anyone even care? Well, definitely be interesting. The ads are getting me pissed off. That's why you go on YouTube, man. Cause YouTube, that shit free. You got no ads there, buddy. Man. You got no ads. Honestly, I don't know what type of ads you're getting, but if it's anything like my ads, then I completely understand being pissed off, because I don't know about you, but I've been getting a lot of anti-suicide ads lately, and I don't know if it's because they've noticed that my potty mouth has been saying that I'll kill myself a lot lately. So maybe not. So the solo part, I mean, technically that part can be bypassed, but you need to be a Twitch sub on that platform. Cause that's I mean, like, that's an incentive, you know, for subscribing, is you get to bypass the solo rate thing. But, you know, heading to work. I'll be back. All right. Catch you later, man. Have fun at work. Although that's said no one ever, but oh, hey Mateo. What's good? What the Nigel, thank you for following the channel. Oh, I have no idea how to say that, so I'm just gonna call you Nigel. Welcome, welcome. Yo, I gotta go to school, but when will I be live again? Specifically around this timing on weekdays. So if you got school, it's unlikely you're ever gonna catch me. So I ain't paying $7 to play, but I'll stay and watch. It's 5 here, but exactly the point. You know, it's, you don't have to, but because I mean the benefit is not really that great, but it's a security for me, just in case anyone wants to consider like team killing and stuff. So, well, that's the logic anyways. Alright, I think we've exhausted this rate. Payday tomorrow. Got that part? It's smart? Yeah. Because, well, if there's one thing I hate, it's team killing. Visual bug? There's no way that all of that only gave me that many kills. Did that actually just scam me and only give me okay. Whatever. I don't know if they did any update in recent, but I hope it's not game breaking. I hope the stats are still I hope the stats are reflected correctly, because if I go into another raid and I see 66,000 again, I'm gonna be very, very mad. A J. I don't think I have a J yet. Interesting. All that for 126 grand? I'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. Trying to get Omega in PvP next wipe. How long do you think it takes to get it? Well, as a reference, I play about 2 to 3 hours every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then I only record, and I'm level 61 now. So it will take you almost or the better half of most of the wipe, but so that's your answer, I guess. Half or the better half of the wipe. So honestly, it's not like there's any real challenge to it. So, or not that there's any real challenge. It's just that it takes a lot of time, and that's time that I would rather spend doing something else on occasion, because I have a life outside of playing this video game, unfortunately. So It's definitely possible if you play this game for a living. I'll put it that way. A lot of people have been trying to find people to play with on TikTok lately. It's funny, and most of them actually end up getting someone to play with. I don't like the implications of that. Oh, I saw that my thing was 146,000 XP, so I got 60,000 XP from that. Okay, so at least the at least the my XP registered, even though there was a visual bug with it. Maybe if I was like that NPC streamer lady, and I was like, ice cream so good. And then I should start streaming on TikTok as well, but my foul mouth would get me banned instantly. It's really funny to say that I have a foul mouth when I work in a daycare. But the kids don't need to hear me. Well, okay, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah. Oh man, it would be really bad if one of them ever found my channel. Can you imagine? Look, it's Icho Kami. And then the next thing you know, it's over. It's Jover. It's time to move. It's time to move. On the greener grasses. Oh, I have a very funny story to say. So it's the end of the year, and obviously everyone's moving up a grade. I hope, because well, you can never tell with some of these kids. So at our daycare center, we decided to do a graduation video, so to speak. Ignoring the fact that the literal editor, that the guy with literal editing skills did not do it himself because certain factors that I will not actually talk about. I actually one of the kids interestingly said that when they grow up they want to become a YouTuber. And okay, I didn't know at first because I wasn't present for that part of the graduation, because I had a stomach ache. I needed to go and take a poop, and I didn't really want to walk across everyone who was watching the graduation video. So what I did instead was I temporarily left the center to go to the toilet outside. I found out later that the kid's mom said, "Can I have an edited version of or can I have the section of this kid saying that he wants to become a YouTuber?" I was like, right, interesting, you know. I found it, and then the kid was like so innocent, you know. I mean, okay, he was also kind of like, you know, he didn't make any sense because he was like, I like the air cord, I like the aircorn, I like the aircon at my okay, maybe I probably shouldn't say my workplace name. I like the aircon at the daycare center because it makes the atoms go crazy and gives me air. I was like, okay, this kid, I think he might be on or something, you know. The air conditioning makes the atoms go crazy and it gives him air. Oh, you know. So I was like, yeah, okay. And then it hit me. Wait, this kid wants to become a YouTuber? I was like, absolutely not. This kid is It, if I had, unfortunately for this kid, if I had to, you know like YouTuber personality quiz. Who are you? You know, if I had to describe this, if this kid took a personality test, I'm sorry, but this kid is Jack Doherty. I'm not joking, by the way. This kid is literally Jack Doherty. He's loud. He harasses and bullies the other students a lot, and he seems to think that everything is consequence free. So that's why I was like, I'm sorry, this kid's Jack Doherty. And I mean, talking about, and you say like, okay, but he doesn't sell. He isn't an OnlyFans. This kid isn't an OnlyFans peddler, but then again, there was that one incident. I clearly remember where I got messaged by a kid's mom, and the mom told me that her kid was having his pants pulled down. Sexual harassment. Fantastic. Can you guess who did it? I'll give you one guess. And then also later, the kid also said like he was being bullied by this kid, by this Jack Doherty-esque kid. Kids on LSD. Yeah, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Are any of y'all old enough to know what the Beatles is? Are their songs copyrighted? Yeah, anyways, unfortunately this kid is very gives me Jack Doherty vibes, which is very concerning to say the least. So I'm thinking to myself, this kid probably shouldn't be a YouTuber, and I should probably not tell anyone that I'm a YouTuber lest I get asked to give a crash course on how to do YouTubing and shit like that, because I mean, okay, to be fair, the truth of the matter is I don't know jack shit about YouTubing. I'm a guy with a functional PC who decided to hit start streaming on OBS, and that's about it with my prowess on on Twitch or YouTube or whatever. So yeah, cyberbully thinks he can get away with anything, which is basically he just has no sense of right or wrong doing. And yeah, Jack Doherty. I mean, Jack Doherty was recently arrested, so good lord. But point is that this kid's personality really makes me raise my eyebrows. What VR headset do I use? I use a Quest 3. The reason I bought it was because I broke my Quest 2, but also I didn't technically break it. It just kind of refused to like function one day, and I just got a black screen of death whenever I tried to on it. So that's done. It's now sitting at the bottom right of my bottom left of my area over there, never to be used again. So I bought a Quest 3, and I used virtual desktop to PC so that for PC VR, so that the strain on my headset isn't as prominent, and it's more on the PC itself, which is why which is why you guys can see everything. Like you guys don't experience any like laggy frames like I do, but I see it all. I see all of it. But I wouldn't recommend the Quest 3 anymore because it's no longer future-proof. You know, you want to know what's something that is future-proof? It's the Steam frame. Once again, I know some of you may be attached to your you know, to your meta headsets, and I can respect that, but to me, I only have 3 games on this on standalone. The game that I will not mention because I fucking hate that game, and I bought it as an impulse because that was when I was still a fan club. I was still a sim for that game. Resident Evil 4 VR, but it's not even it's not even the modern one that is only exclusively on PlayStation 4, so it became immediately irrelevant. And then Asgard's Wrath 2, which came with the Quest 3, so that's also completely irrelevant because I don't. Steam frame does look sick. It is the future of VR. you know how my YouTube my streaming title is Ghost of Tabor. Ghost of Tabor is the Tarkov of VR. The Steam frame is the future of VR. It's just a cube. That's exactly why it looks so appealing. It caters to the people who have some severe OCDs, and plus it makes it easier to print your fucking hentai on the removable side piece so that you can you know, continue being a degenerate by having the Sugoi on your fucking Steam box. I mean, they literally showed in the fucking thing that you can customize your Steam box. So go ahead and slap your ahigao on it, I guess. How much did they say it was? I have no clue. I'm not particularly interested because in the first place I can't even buy it in my region because they hate my region and it's shipping for some reason, which is exactly why I can't buy certain things, and I need to get them through a fucking courier, which is the most annoying shit ever. Because it means it needs to travel from wherever the country originates from to the nearby warehouse, and then from the nearby warehouse to the to then like a warehouse that is nearer to my country, and then into my country. Valve team are goated people. They really are. They really are. That's lame. Yeah, but you know that. But you know that guy named Short Stack VR. Turns out he's an American, so if I wanted a Steam frame, he'll just buy one for me. But on a real note though, yeah, Stacks has said that he's willing to get me a Steam frame. I mean, I'll pay for it once I get it sent to me, but he's gonna be my middleman basically. So, you know, if you guys want to catch me offline, y'all should go and watch Short Stack VR whenever he goes live. 99% chance I'll be there because short stack VR, whew, whew. He's just recently got that new VTuber. He's sexy, Tumblr sexy pancake man. America, fuck yeah. Isn't like the American education system like notoriously bad? Okay, granted, I'm saying it like my education is that great. It is not by a long shot. I think that my education honestly is quite ass as well. But well, okay, there are no. But okay, yeah, and nothing to say. Nothing good to say, don't say, I guess. I don't know. I can't really speak because I'm not an American. But oh say cause as an American it is pretty bad. It's mid. That bad, huh? One thing that I will I actually I don't even know if this is true anymore, but from watching The Simpsons it from like the little bit that I've seen from The Simpsons, it look an awful lot to me like you guys don't have standardized uniforms, so you can kind of come to school in whatever you want, which is something that I definitely would have liked because the matter of the fact is that uniforms are kind of eh. Hope you have a great stream, man. Love this game. Go subscribe. Catch your live. Can I play with you? Hey Ryan, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Ryan, I don't know how many times I need to tell you that no. Unless you pay $5, I'm not gonna play with you. So I don't know how many times you're gonna ask. If you're going to, I'm not joking. If you're going to ask me every single time you join this, every single time you join my live stream, I am just going to eventually ban you because it's getting very, very annoying real quick. I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. Every single time you join my live, you have asked, and I've told you the same thing every single time. So I don't know why you think my response is gonna change in between my lives. But obviously you don't understand if I have to tell you multiple times. So pay $5. Yeah, exactly. Subscribe, catch your life as well. Have a good night. All right. Catch you next time, Pro Deck. Do I have any mods? I am the mod. It's easier for me. I'm not that big enough that I require moderators, but I do recognize the value of moderators. The issue is that I'm a bit scared of like conflicting interests and stuff. So because well, on Stax's stream I myself also make a couple very maybe not so favorable bans and stuff, so yeah. Skull? Oh yeah, sure, of course. I don't know how old this water is. You need the trust for it, right? That and the fact that like that like, I'm not I don't it's not that I don't trust people, it's just that maybe I don't want this guy banned, but that guy gets banned, so now I have to go into this song and dance about unbanning that guy. But I mean, the bar for banning people is just constantly varies. 3, 2, 1, skull. That is really fucking old water. Is that my J? It is my J. Me carrying everything I can possibly find is getting out of hand, but it's actually getting me like 60,000 XP, not even inclusive of the not even adding on to the fact that I didn't really kill that many that particular wipe. So this is working. It's working. It's working, Mark. So yeah. How old that water? It's probably like at least it's probably water from like last week or last weekend. I can taste the brain eating amoebas. No, it's boiled water. It's safe. Actually, no, it's not boiled water, but my country's tap water is safe enough that I can drink it from the tap. From a microwave 2-day-old pizza. Sounds like a good time. Today I had like Japanese gyudon, and they gave me a half-boiled egg, but I didn't want it to crack it on the table because I was afraid that I would get it everywhere. So I fucking just crushed it with my hands, and surprise, surprise, eggshells went into my food. What a surprise! Who could have seen that coming? I'm stupid. I'm stupid like that. But then again, you watch a guy play the PVE version of a game that is intended for PvP, so I don't know what you're expecting. Where's everyone? Where y'all? I want the smoke. Are you gonna actually kill me? That would actually be kind of embarrassing. Took me down to 50, holy hell. When is wipe? Hey Max, it's probably this month. And why I say that is because strategically this month is pretty ideal for wipes, in the sense that it's Christmas, so everyone's gonna have their Christmas money. It's never for PvP it should be never, or it should be on your own decision.
Hold up!
What the fuck? Hold up! What? Hold up! Yeah, I'm gonna take that out Ray later. I hope I remember at least. Oh wow. Man was helped by the absolute darkness. Yeah, I mean it's a live service game, so unfortunately everything will happen together, but it would be very, very nice for there to be an option that you get to choose to never wipe in PVE only, because I mean you're hurting nobody, but at the same time, what happens when there's like a bunker change or something like that? People's accounts are gonna have conflicting shit, so best thing to do is just wipe everyone's together, as shitty as that is. This wipe has lasted 5 months. Well, they typically say that wipes can last anywhere from 3 to 6 months, so we're hitting the very, very like tail end of the wipe already. We need a new bunker and market. Well, I'm pretty sure that they said they scrapped the idea of the flea market, so you're never gonna be able to trade with trade with anyone in game. As shitty as that is, that's probably for the best, honestly. I hate to say it, but it's probably for the best. I really don't like the idea of people buying other people's guns, because there are definitely some exploits that can be centered around that. You already have people flying around and fucking DDoSing Cloudflare just because fucking apes of Tabor didn't fucking go off, but can always use GF in a DC. Oh yeah. You can always just trade using the thing, as much as it comes with the inherent risks. You know, typically, I mean, if you need an item that bad, it's best to just trade using Discord. It's not official, but it definitely works. Yeah, and there's definitely no exploits that go with that, so good enough, I suppose. They should add a dog. I don't know about that, because has been telling me that he's had a lot of success in luck feeding the cats. He told me that he fed the cat and then he got an orange and a purple in silo, which is actually kind of insane if you think about it. But a bunker dog and a bunker, I mean, it's conflicting, you know, because Ziano, or whatever that cat's name is already there, so can. Will they? Probably not. What the fuck? Y'all ever seen Has-Been Hotel? Can I? Probably. Will I? No. Do I enjoy being difficult? Most definitely. Xena? Alright, cool. Oh my god! We got the invisible heart of Tabor! They have dogs in the market? Yeah, I know. I know this as well. But then again, no. Okay, fuck me, I guess. But yeah, it's just a background character. Do you really want them to code in a dog? Will they do it? Probably not. I mean, we're a couple dogs away from the game becoming Stardew Valley. What happened here? Found a K block. I do believe I have a K block. I need an O block, unfortunately. Like, for some fucking reason, the game is allergic to giving me an O block. Does it? I definitely have a K, I believe. I think, yeah, I definitely have a K. I'm literally just missing an O, and I think I can spell my name. Oh, okay, you turned around. This guy's got situational awareness.
Zabił pan Hunter.
Damn it. Nice. Shattered my femur. Cool. Fantastic. I had a video idea, but it's gonna take a very, very long time to make. Yummy Tudo. What time tomorrow? Hopefully not later, thanks for it, because that's when I'm starting. I don't know. It's same time as always that I stream, but a little bit earlier. I don't remember our time differentials. I'm not even trying at this point, honestly. The fuck? Like, aim! Dude. 6:40. You go to work at 6:40? Damn, what the hell? Then again, my work timing is like very, very generous. 11 a.m. I start work at 11 a.m. on school days and 10 a.m. on holidays. When you went live, it was 6:30. Yeah, we could definitely clock in a couple games, because that was 9:30 for me, so I could probably be on at like I don't know, 8:45, which is like 45, which is about almost an hour before the time where you have to head into work, which will definitely be able to get us some games, I think. At your discretion. Whenever you're free. Remember, I'm not the one on the time crunch here. And remember, last time we got fucking the servers got a DDoS attack. I don't think it's gonna happen this time around, unless that shithead comes back. Apes of Tabor. Oh, okay, this will definitely be worth some
XP.
Sounds good? Yeah. Honestly, if I want to maximize my XP, I should be hitting vaults, but I'm a bit hesitant to do that because, well, you know how it is. Purple key card.
Hej ty, kde by nebo chcípeš, vole?
Don't stick your hand through that. I can kill you. I learned it the other day. I hit red, but most of it went to my viewers. Alright. The bar. Oh, that's pretty nice of you. Reds are more personal for me because of rips, but yeah, it's I mean but think about the XP. The XP. I want the XP. We need more 30-06 weapons. What are some guns that are chambered in 30-06? It's a huge bullet, so it's very limited. I don't know. Maybe like a. Okay, I've always said I wanted a hunting gun. Doing some work so I can chat. It's okay. Work is more important. I always said I wanted a hunting gun, and by that I mean like, you know, like basically a. Basically, I want a gun in which I can you know, it's like you shoot one shot and then you have to go and then you have to you have to eject it and then put it in again. I would love one of those. Although, well, that wouldn't really be in 30-06. It would be in 4070, wouldn't it? 4070 government. What the hell is going on up there? How did I hit that shot? Honestly, if they make a DLC where it has a pistol with only one bullet in it, and then you have to, you know, my life is theirs. Hunting gun, you know. You know, they should add the RPG. I don't like the idea of that, but I also recognize that that could be a very, very good idea. The main reason why I do not enjoy that is because I don't think it's gonna be viable in any way, because there's no way you're gonna... Because the RPG is basically pretty much going to be a grenade that gets sent flying straight to someone, and to die from that is probably gonna be relatively frustrating, but at the same time, it sounds really fucking dope. If only they would actually implement it, but I seriously doubt it. A flintlock or a musket or whatever the hell. Yeah, I guess so. The basis of it is that it's a single shot. It's a single shot pistol. So yeah. But yeah, a more modern flintlock pistol. For the love of God, please do not make me have to put a fucking have to go and do gunpowder wadding ball in a fucking VR game, like this one especially. But yeah, definitely showing the gun shop on the shelf. Aesthetics. It's basically the same argument as Tabor dude who said that there was a that there's a dog in the in the game, but only as a NPC. Too many of these sons of bitches. I got 2 U's? Okay, I can sell one of these. I don't say anything about dogs? Well, someone did. Sorry. I guess my memory is failing me, evidently. Clearly my memory is failing me. The brain-eating amoebas. Bless you, good sir. That's also the brain-eating amoebas. You. I have a K, A. I can turn this around to become an M. M. I. I'm missing the O. I'm missing the fucking O. Sneezing up brain cells. Whatever's left, basically, yeah. Oh, okay. I just ate that. What a waste! Well, from this stream alone, we've already made half of the progress to level 61, so... And we still have one more raid in us. So, I keep at this rate. I do this over the weekend and at night. I'm pretty sure I'll hit well, okay, that video idea that I had what I'll just talk about it. What that video idea is that I'll literally just do what I am doing right now. I'll literally play like, okay, I think maybe 2 hours is a little bit. Look on silo cause the name got a O. Oh. Is that what that is? There's no way. Wait, that doesn't make sense because Chodov Mall is an O as well. Huh? Huh? Chodov Mall is an O. Wait a second. What a start. What the fuck? What a start. Holy hell. Straight into the action, huh? But if you say silo, you can hear the O. But can't you hear it when you say Chodov Mall as well? Oh. Nikolai's also here. Aye. Where's Nikolai? Oh. Are you fucking serious? They killed him. Bro. Fuck. That's bullshit. I needed DXP, you sons of bitches. Oh, and his gun is gone too. Fantastic. Thank you guys. You guys have ruined my day. It's ruined! It's ruined! That's crazy, yeah. Alright, I'll put this up here as well, because I'm pretty sure I'll extract from rooftop later. You know what would top this off would be for me to find a Heart of Tabor up there, but I already see it and I'm pretty sure I saw nothing up here. Yeah, right, exactly. I guess let's check Las Dolga. Las Dolga. Fuck it, you might as well just toss me an MCX spear, why don't you? Need to start the collecting stuff. Zero point infinitesimally small amount of percent for it. Yeah, pretty much. Depression. Well, you know what's one upside of the fact that the gun is gone is that I wasn't gonna have any space to carry it anyways. Wait a minute, I could have just put it in my bag. Never mind. I did have space. I've been robbed. Honestly, it's like at this point, is it even worth trying to go for the heart if you're only gonna get it 0.0001% of the time? I don't think so. I need to make room for that damn car battery. Throw it into the ocean, power the electric eels. I'm gonna dump it off at the rooftop exfil because apparently I've decided that that's where I'm going to go and exfil later, I guess. How the fuck did they kill him? How the fuck did they kill him? Inconceivable! That's not how that guy says it. It's extremely rewarding if you find it. I was just... In my nonchalant self, I'm just gonna be like, oh, the heart of Tabor. Alright. It's not like, you know, it's not like a casino or anything. I don't actually get like real money out of it. So what's the point? Gotta grow, brother. Going to work. Peace. All right. See you another time, man. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Specifically when we're down to play, so that I can. Well, not specifically so that I can do anything, but just so that I can play with you, I guess. See you tomorrow? Alright, see you, man. Good day, Jojo. Soda. I did not drop off the car battery. Dumbass. 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 Someone miss me? Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, I see how it is. So this gun looks really, really nice, by the way. It's just a shame that it's not very good. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Ah, okay. Well, that's a lost cause.
Cipni Schmiede, Cipni!
Actually, I'll just keep the battery with me. Let's just go ahead and exfil, I guess. Because, oh, how are we on the raid timing? We're too early for the raid time. We barely killed anyone, but who we have killed is quite a significant amount of people. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind heading off early. Any bit of kills, I guess. Car battery. Throw them in the ocean. Power the electric eels. Raise hail, raise Dale. Okay. Let's grab the goods and go, I guess. Any regular person at this any regular person at this stage would be dipping with the amount of items that they have, but not this dumbass. This dumbass will push and push and push until he eventually dies from his hubris. Oh, hello. Hello, ladies. Ah, ah, oh my god. Ah, I hit my bit. I'm like SpongeBob, you know, when he's like trying to enter the salty spittoon, he cracks his fingers and he breaks all of them. You're just Welcome to salty spittoon. How tough are you? Damn it. Really pushing it. Alright. I mean, this is to be expected, so not surprised. I wonder if I can take this ball to this ball. Nope. Sorry. Okay. Very successful raid, I guess. Crazy start. I'm gonna sell all of this, by the way. Phoenix. Where's Tatra? Don't tell me something else killed Tatra. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Alright. In any case. Sell all this shit. Who needs them? Not me. Okay, I'm not gonna sell the car battery. I'm gonna throw it into the ocean, power the electric eels. Okay, let's just organize my inventory, and then I'll hop off for the night. It's amazing. I've gotten 0 Wolverines and 0 and 0 what's it called? Basically 0 everything, so yay. $350,000 doll hairs. I love my doll hairs. Can I play? I'm about to head off, but even if that weren't the case, I don't really play with people who are not members or Twitch subscribers of mine, so answer's no. Sorry. PvE or PvP? I play PvE, so do what you will with that information. And I'm gonna go buy some Barrett magazines. Because we're gonna need to go and do that Barrett quest very, very soon. And I don't really feel like busting out the 50 AE, even though that's technically the better way to go about it. Okay, you show me that Fin Reaper. What? The UMP? Is it that interesting? Sure. I have some gripes with it after. Oh, okay. So this is apparently exactly the exact same Fin Reaper that I used for that video. Okay, I see how it is. So it's nothing really impressive about this gun. The only thing is that the magazines are larger than your average UMP, I guess. Made some really good progress. Half 330k XP in just 2 hours is actually mighty impressive. That means that I could basically go from never seen a Fin Reaper. You should run more island. They're not as uncommon as you think, so just go and run some island, I guess. Eventually you'll come across the cultists, so yeah. Alright, so calculating 2 hours. The Infish charm looks cool, not gonna lie. Can I remove that? I've never thought about it. I'm pretty sure it's ingrained into the. Yeah, you can't remove that. Please work with me, game. I mean, okay, well, I don't know if you've ever seen any of the other items, but that's Mamba. That's Nikolai. That's a collector. That's Tatra. Kurtek, I guess. Okay, so 300,000 in 1.5 hours means, well, I need another 1.5 hours to get to level 62, and then from level 62 it's probably gonna dramatically increase, so I'm gonna need maybe about 10 more hours of these kinds of raids to make it to level 65, I guess, or longer. All right, well, I'm hopping off for the night. Unfortunately, those 10 hours are gonna be I'm gonna use them on uh gonna spread them out on the days that I'm not streaming, so probably Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then I guess Saturday as well. If or if not, whenever I never have to whatever. So, all right, I'm hopping off for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Goodbye, Tabor dude. Catch you next.